Man, don't you find it interesting that girls would never tolerate the stuff that they want you to accept as normal? Like just to accept it and that's it, and you can't even debate with it, or you're insecure and narcissistic, but they would never tolerate it. Like they do not accept you keeping your female friends around. You hanging out. I'm going to spend a night with my female friend. She's been your friend for since you was two. Uh, 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 uh. Or an old female friend came back in town, or she gave a hug to a female friend. You gave a hug to a female friend. All that stuff. She is going to be a problem. You're going to hear a conversation about it. It's not going to just go away. But these girls do that shit on a regular. Like literally, these girls will have guys that they already slept with in your face. A good example. I know of this girl I used to work with, right? And she was flirting with me hard. Forget choosing signal. She was making me know that she wanted it, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes she even openly say it. And she wasn't really my type, you know. She's one of those. Wasn't my type, right? Let's put it like that. But she had a gentleman who also worked with her. And I found out when I got to the job that he was in a full-blown relationship with her. So she's a full-blown relationship at this job with a worker. And I come through and she's trying to have sex with me knowing that her boyfriend worked with me. That just the audacity of this girl. And she would have me in his guy's face. To the point where when they got serious, have kids together, and have a wedding, got married, she invited me to the marriage, to the wedding. This is not even a joke. This is the real thing. She invited me to the wedding. This is true, right? To God, she invited me to that wedding. And I went to the wedding. And they got married. I thought, okay, she's not happy with this guy. And life goes on. She still tried to flirt with me after that. Like, you understand? That is like the boldness of having me at the wedding and have me in this guy's face knowing that you want to sleep with me. Girls, you ever heard this comedy special from Chris Rock? And he was like, yo, guys can't have a female friend around, but girls will have you, all four guys that she slept with, she will have you meet and say, oh, they're just my friends. Here is Billy, here's Tommy, here's Joe, here's Mark, and these are my friends. Knowing that she already slept with some of them and is probably still sleeping with one of them. She's a sneaky link. Story time again. I used to have this female friend, right? Me and her is mad cool, but we slept together in the beginning, right? That's how we became cool. But she's just a cool personality. We didn't end up being anything. We just had sex a couple of times. And this girl got with this guy and got serious, right? Have babies with the guy and have a full-blown relationship with the guy and was living with the guy. And she would have me in his face on a regular. Like, you understand? I was there at the baby shower. And if I'm start looking like if I'm here, then, and I know that me and her slept together, then these other guys who are here too, who's not his friend, probably slept with her too. And I'm watching this guy and he, you know what I mean? She made me and him become friends. She's like, yo, this is my friend. This and that. You guys be cool friends. Knowing that I've already smashed. She already sucked it. You understand this? And like, it sounds like a joke. I'm not trying to be funny. This is a true story. And she had me in this guy's face trying to make us friends. she knows that I'm keeping it quiet because, that's on him. You know what I mean? But she had me in this man's face. Like, girls are so bold with it. And a lot of these times these girls they don't just keep friends. Either the guy's in a friend zone, or it's a guy, either she's interested in that guy, or a guy that she already messed with at least once before. If she's just friends with a guy, she don't like him like that and he's in a friend zone. But if he's her friend and, you know what I mean, she probably smashed. These girls don't care. They don't. But let you do that to her. Let you invite a girl that you used to have sex with to the baby shower. You would never hear the end of it. You probably won't even see your children. She probably keep her kids away from you. Like, this really happened. I'm talking about stuff that I really experienced in life. This is not no stories to get no internet views and clicks. I'm telling you real stories so you guys can know how a woman work. And you guys need to be careful. Like, if you get with a woman, she can't have male friends around. She can't have them around. She cannot. Don't make them try to guilt you or shame you into accepting that, because they won't accept it. You can't bring your ex so-called female friends around. Women put their feet down. They don't. Or if you get away, and if you get over, like you was like, nah, this is my friend and she's not going anywhere, they will talk about it forever. They do not settle. They don't. They want, but they're just friends. They used to mess around. Like, the moment I hear a girl playing the games that I've seen these girls played on their men, try to play it on me, I mentally slot them. I had a girlfriend, right? Let's call her name Jay. If she sees this video, she's gonna know who she is. And I'm a Jamaican, and there's a lot of Jamaican restaurants around here. But she always wants to go to a specific Jamaican restaurant. She's like, no, come to this food. My friend worked there. The food is amazing. And I'm like, I went to the Jamaican restaurant before. But why you always want to go to that Jamaican restaurant that's far out? That Jamaican restaurant's like 4 miles out, where I could go to a Jamaican restaurant that's like 3 blocks down. There's like 4 Jamaican restaurants within a 1 mile vicinity of where I live. Why would I always need to go 4 miles out to that specific Jamaican restaurant because your friend worked there? All the Jamaican restaurants are good. No, but it's click. You probably messed with this guy and you have an attachment to that guy. And I found out later on she did. Like, you know what I mean? So I slide accordingly, because I just know that, there's going to be a time where you got to go. You got to go. But the sex was good, so, you know what I mean? I just prayed and nod. But I don't go to the restaurant. I said, no, I'm not going to the restaurant. That's it. And we, clap them cheeks. Clap them cheeks until, it's time for her to go. It's time for you to go. Go back to the streets where you belong. Like, we're not marrying these girls. You as much as you think the girl that you're with, you know her, you love her, and she's not that kind of girl. They're all that kind of girl if you allow yourself to be in it. That's how what a shit test is. You crazy? They won't tolerate that. They won't tolerate it. So why would they let you tolerate it? You got to put your foot down, because what you really don't know is most of the time these girls out here, besides sleeping with their male friends, forget that, they sleep with their female friend men. A lot of these girls out here, they already slept with their female friends already. But a lot of the time when their female friend got a man and the relationship got serious, and even when they get married, Though that guy, when he want to spice up their relationship with his girlfriend, he's like, yo, let's have a threesome. And she would call your girl before you got with her to come, you know. And your girl would go for it because she would want to experience the pleasure. she it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, or once in a lifetime opportunity with them. You know what I mean? It strengthened the friendship. Like, I used to date this girl, right? I can't even call her any kind of, because it wasn't that long. And she was a friend of a friend. As time passed, I found out that she was one of those girls that was called into the threesome. And as I hear her speak, like, the bond is strong. She's like, yo, she'll not leave her friends for any man. Like, she don't know that I know of the threesome, because my boy let me know. Like, yeah, all right, before you get too deep, me and my girl smashed her. So I'm like, all right, cool. Nice to know. That's what boys do. Thank you for putting me on. But she's there in my face, talking about how her ex-boyfriend wasn't comfortable with her always being around that friend, and that, which, you know what I mean, it's a friend, whatever, right? And she would never leave her friend for no man. Like, I'm like, my mind is like, yo, then if I was that man, I would never marry you. Skedaddle. You know what I mean? You're here for a reason. That's it. You know what I mean? And the reason, you're here for a reason, maybe a season, I'm not sure what's going on. But you're not a wife. Guys, be careful, because these girls would not. If they found out you had a girl that you were sleeping with on and off, or you slept with your female friend, that friend can't come back around. Like, you know what I mean? They're not gonna bring you around the kids. Ugh, guys, wake up. All right, just hear me out. Just hear me out. If you don't want to believe me, period. So if you like this video, I'm gonna drop more. Please just click like. That's it. You know, subscribe will help, but just click like, and I'll drop more videos like this. Thank you.